Right now, you all have to explain me about which type of problem you all used to face during your interview. Like everyone have that problem particularly that during interview I used to face this problem a lot every time. And even Kajal would be facing something other. People you would have problem with any other thing. Vikas sir would have faced something else. Prashant, how many attempts you have given till now?
So this will be my fourth attempt. Two screen outs, one conference out, and now I have my SSB.
And for which entry you have went for? May I
Sir,
know the
AFCAT.
three entries you have went for? All
Sir,
threes are for FCAT.
no, sir. First two for TS, 10 plus 2, then after graduation, AFCAT.
Okay. When you have completed your graduation, brother?
Sir, last year in August.
Okay. Congratulations, buddy. And this time also, I hope that you will clear the FCAT and you will get the FSB and even the CDS. Okay.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes. Have you all understood the question? Everyone used to say face some problem during interview that मुझे लगता है सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम तो यही क्रिएट करता है मेरे लिए. Yes, something this kind of thought. Everyone.
So for me, I believe it was always different set of questions that I got stuck. But most of the times where I got stuck was my the
Please
theory
come
part.
closer. Yes.
Is it okay?
And now you are audible much. Yeah.
So most of the times I was stuck at the different questions. But the
Hmm.
domain, if I say particularly, it was where some information is needed, right? Last time I was not able to recall all the military equipments, all the regiments. The question where I stuck that which regiment you would like to join. Then
Hmm.
obviously the interviewer was asking that if you want to join so and so regiment, you should know about that. I was not know. I did not know all the things about that regiment. That was the thing that I got stuck. Last time also I
Hmm.
stuck at the same thing.
Hmm.
For the very first time, I was not even remembering in my first interview the rank
Hmm.
structure. Bit in between,
Hmm.
I got stuck. It was a Coast Guard assistant commandant entry. Then even the interviewer said, "Okay, Army Navy, you don't want. You have come for Coast Guard entry. Do you remember Coast Guard at least rank structure?" Okay, yes, sir, I do. I was telling the rank structure, and in between, I just fumbled and said, "I cannot recall right now." And he said, "Yes." So most of the times I fumble at these points. And the reason behind it, sir, when I figured out after my SSB, were the questions, were the
Hmm.
timing of these questions that when it was asked. These
Hmm.
questions were always asked at the end of the interview
Hmm.
because in between I was not able to answer some questions on myself. In the
Hmm.
previous SSB that have appeared, I was not able to state my other career goals. I got nicely, decently drilled on that, and I was even looking down the floor. I was not able to look in front of him. So that is the point where I got nervous and I was not able to clearly state even the tanks, the weapons, something like that. Previous time also, I got drilled upon the education part.
Hmm.
Why did you choose physics and something? Why do you want to choose the defense forces? And
Hmm.
if you get chance, what would you choose? So I would choose army. Yeah, okay, why army? Then these are the questions. I will clearly remember that I was not able to give them appropriate answer, and after that,
Hmm.
I just mumbled in basic theory questions.
Okay, I understood particularly your question. See, I am telling you very frankly, even it's nothing like the person who is getting recommended, he don't used to be stuck. First thing. Second thing, here comes the confidence. I'm telling you now, 50% role used to be of in the SSB, 50% role used to be happen of confidence and your communication. Until and unless you have communication, you can't communicate with that person. And until and unless you have confidence, the communication you want, which you want to communicate with that person, it will not be in a stable manner. You will be fumbled in between. You will be grabbed. You will be like trapped in that kind of thing. So be confident while explaining. Okay. As you coming towards to your question that you have stuck somehow in every interview, each and every interview used to be stuck in few of the questions like maybe the ranks of army, navy, or a coast guard, maybe the regiments, maybe the units, maybe the future plans that you have. It's okay to don't know about the regiments, but the future plans you don't have. That should be clear. Don't you think so, Vipul? And at that moment, if you don't have any future plan, it's okay. Don't you think that looking towards the flow, it was a blunder you have did, and that shows that you are under pressure?
Definitely, sir. It was only pressure.
It was only pressure, na? Does that looking towards floor make you recommended? Does that looking towards your floor make you something clear with your future? Does looking towards the down and not answering that question given you something? No, na?
No, sir.
Just a false hope that का काश मैं ऐसा आंसर दिया होता something kind of nothing. It's kind of key. At that moment you would have also told me that told that interviewer that sir particularly I have none thought of, because I told you na, the way there are two things. The way, first thing is you know the answer, the second thing is you don't know the answer. If you are not knowing the answer, how you are handling it? Now you will say that sir it's very easy to say from here that like to say very clearly to that person that I am not clear with my future points and I am not thought of any other future goals apart from the defense at that moment. This was very simple and everyone used to give this answer. But don't you think that looking towards that floor and between this answer, what would be the better option?
No, sir. Actually, I gave an answer, and whatever I was giving, it was clearly visible that I'm right now making it up. It is not my plan. That
So don't
I
give na. That's the thing na. This is this is the way I'm telling you. The way you have answered there, you are making it there itself. Don't make. Just say that I'm not clear with the other goals. My recent goal is to get in army only. This is the like the way I am stating. You can state it na in front of interviewer like in a simple way. That said, particularly right now, my short-term goal is to get in army only, and I haven't thought of any other thing right now. That is true. Any other option, if you are making, it would be like making only, na? When you will make there the particular answer, then it will show in your face that you are making the answer and you are making trying to fool that person who is sitting in front of you, isn't it?
possibly, sir.
So that's what I am telling you now. There is a thin difference between. I used to tell that there is a very thin difference between confidence and overconfidence, confidence doubt and recommendation. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Very thin difference. So with your mouth or with your statements that will be stated that what you are doing, be clear in front of interview. If you don't know particularly any answer, you can say it very clearly. But if you don't know that what to do in future also, it's harmful. As particularly if I tell about the to like the interviewer which you have faced, he was particularly very much intense about the thing that what you will be in future, how much you will be earning in future for the future.
Yes, sir.
in which state you will be in the further future. So he was particularly that type of person. He was focused towards your efficiency in the future. That I am giving you the rank of sub lieutenant or lieutenant in navy or army. Do
Yes, sir.
you have that courage to have that, or do you possess that courage to handle that situation or not?
Yes, sir.
So this is the question mark on those things that he made. Okay,
Correct, sir.
so don't be pressurized between these questions. I'm telling you, not particularly this question, as you have mentioned that in every interview I used to face some issue. I am telling you, if you will give next three, four, five, six, seven, maybe it could be the last SSB only, next one you will be get recommended. In every SSB, you are going to be stuck because a person can't be knowing each and every question which is a person is asking you.
Yes, sir.
Maybe like you are the person, let it be. If you will ask 10 question to Prashant, 10 question to Kajal, 10 question to Vikas, sir, and 10 question to me, who will be the person who will answer all those 10?
No one, sir.
No one, na? But here you will see that who has the confidence, who has the that courage, who has the stress, who has the courage to handle that stressful situation.
Yes, sir.
Because everyone is here to be recommended, na? Are you understanding, people?
Yes, sir.
If a person is asking something, maybe you have, maybe in your first interview you would have answered the rank of Coast Guard or Army or everything.
Yes, sir.
Maybe it could be possible, but that answer is the only hurdle that you have got confidence out. No, no.
No, sir.
This is the fact that I want to make you. That particularly two or three questions which you don't know doesn't at all matters on your recommendation. That matters that how you used to handle those questions. That matters.
Yes, sir.
Your liveliness matters. Your way of expression matters. Power of expression, like adaptability, situation adaptability matters, social adaptability matters. Your way of communicating matters. There, I told you many times, Vipul, Vikas, Kajal, and even like everyone I used to tell this thing. It doesn't matter if you don't know any question. It's nothing to hamper with your recommendation there. You agree, Vipul?
Absolutely, sir.
So don't be pressurized. अगर सिंपल स्टेटमेंट में मैं ये बता दूं, अगर आप इस पर्टिकुलर चीज से नहीं अटके हो, आगे किसी और क्वेश्चन पे अटकोगे, आगे किसी और क्वेश्चन पे अटकोगे। हो सकता है आप तीन क्वेश्चन अभी पढ़ के जाओ ये तीनों, आपको इंटरव्यू नेक्स्ट इंटरव्यू कुछ और पूछेगा, ही विल आस्क यू समथिंग एल्स, आप वहां अटक जाओगे, फिर बोलोगे यार मैं तो यहाँ पे भी अटक गया। दिस इज नॉट द वे टू हैंडल इट। The way to handle it is, if you are not knowing any particular question, maybe it could be the question which you have asked today, the first question, that which type of qualities do you have in you?
Yes, sir.
यहाँ पर भी आप रख सकते थे. So the thing is, you have to learn that how I will handle that situation particularly.
So you were saying all we need to practice is not to be under pressure because
Hmm.
answers cannot be remembered and question we don't know even the answers are no correct. Just handle the pressure.
Just handle the pressure in a good way.
Good way.
It's nothing like he have asked you that 1000 divided by 2. Sir, particularly, I don't know. But you are answering it in a confident way. But it is the question that you should answer. 1000 divided by 2, it's 500. Are you understanding? You should
Yes,
not be particularly moving backward on a particular question which you should be required to answer, which is compulsory to answer. You
yes,
can't
sir.
say that you don't know your strength. You can't say you don't know your weakness. You can't say that you have listened in your hobbies that you listen music, and if I will ask you that which type of music you used to listen, sir, Sir, I don't know particularly any name of the music. What this hell? Like, why you have written this music? You have written something kind of that I used to love play musical instrument. Okay, name five musical instrument. One sitar and this piano, and particularly I don't know, sir. Sorry, sir. You are confident, but here no, he will not help you with the confidence. Here comes that logical thing. You have written in your PIQ something, you have to answer it. Maybe when he will go in depth in the musical instrument, maybe he can go depth in the music. So you can say that, sorry, sir, I don't know, remember, but I remember something else. You can say it. But you can't say in a first statement only that yeah, you don't know. Are you understanding, Vipul, what I want to say you?
Yes.
What message I want to convey you?
Yes.
In these oil cues, the way you have answered, it was quite good. But in this statement, you can't say that, sorry, sir, I don't know that which type of oil cues I have.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Or either you can add a few points. That, sir, as I used to prepare with my friends. So my as with my friends told me after analyzing the things, as one day I with my four friends were preparing for cat stories and all. So after checking, like each one is checking his cross-checking his stories. So everyone, three members, other has told me that I possess these oil cues by my stories, and even as they are my friends, so they have analyzed me on the basis of the daily activities I do. So they have told me that these qualities I do have. And not only these qualities, you can say there all the qualities I do have, but in different proportion. That was the same statement you stated, but this was the clarity that how you got to know that you have. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Now you all can understand that our answer could be given by multiple ways. This is the same statement Vipul given, but the way is different. As you have stated in the first statement that I do possess with the all cues in different proportion. This statement was looking like a vague. So explain with a story that once I was sitting with my four friends while preparing. They all are my friends also. So they used to assess my daily activities. So they all used to say me that I possess each and every LQs in me in a different proportion. Quite good answer, isn't it? He will not even cross question you that how you got to know which situation you have given, because oil cues are the things na that people will judge on you. You can't say that I have courage. Because sir,
Yes, sir.
can any person can say that I have that power of expression? 10 बंदे जो सामने से सुन रहे होंगे, the person who is sitting in front of you, when he will listen you, your power of expression, then they will say you na that yes, this person is having some type of power of expression. Obviously.
Right.
So these are the logical things that you have to think of. Vipul, understanding? Try to think of that. Just recall everything. Just remember everything. You will get to know many things. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This was this. I am telling you, this was the same statement you have given, but the way has dif
Different.
different. Okay.
Stay connected, get valuable insights, and ace your SSB journey with Public Wi-Fi Education. Join us now. Public Wi-Fi Education. Perseverance, willpower, basic ethics, guiding you towards success.